おはようございます。よし。始まったな。白い靴の女。じゃあ、寒いっすね。これどうしよう。誰かいるぞ。あー、危ないよ。なんだこの女、酔っ払ってんのか。
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case.
ショートの事件で自首してきたバカの人数を早いわ、コメントが。
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
お前ドンフライみたいな顔してるな。よし、じゃあちょっと行ってみようか。来る。お、なんかお姉ちゃん。
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
そこに送り込まれてる犯罪者も多い。なんかお姉ちゃん増えてるな。こんな子いなかった前。まあいいや。ちょっとまあいいか。
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
はい。なんだ、ニュースペーパー。
If you were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
うせばば。何言ってるかわかんないババ。
Greetings from sunny California.
すいません、酔っ払ってるんで。
Stop.
おい、相棒乗れ。相棒乗ってくれ。OK。じゃあ行こうか。あ、待って待って、車来た。ちょっと車来てんじゃん。よし、行くぞ。おお、危ない。
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
I know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want to
危ないよ、危ないよ。
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make
いや、
first
急に
base.
事故を起こしてしまって。 進んでくれ。いや申し訳ないな。やばい。やった。あ、すいません。ちょっともうお酒飲んでるからもうダメだ。車の運転は。こっちから曲がってちゃんと運転で行こう。雨のステージ初めてだ。もう曲がっていいかな。危ない危な。みんな小走りやな。あ、もう現場だよ。
That guy there will lead us up.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
I'll just be another dead
Are
body,
they?
partner. Get used to seeing them. They're the gig when you're working homicide, Phelps.
あれについていけばいいのかね。あれ警察の車だよね。雨止んできたよ。お、着いたよーい。
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope.
もっとしましょ
It's triple grade again.
う。お、ジダンさんおはようございます。
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him
ジ
over
ダン
the
さん
head
さっ
and
き
strangle and
モン
mutilate.
ハンやっておられましたよね。
At least she was left
見
clothed.
に行こうと思ったら
I doubt very much he was concerned
ちょうど
with
ね
the dignity.
The green
終わっ
silk
ちゃっ
dress
て
is
た。
very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
死亡時刻ちょっと死体を調べようかな。あ、危ない。なんだ頭部の調べ奥さんに交渉ですよ。どうなるかは知りません。ん
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
スペリアランドリーサービス。めっちゃ閉められてんじゃん。こんなんお前なくない？こんな死体なんもないね。で特に
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
もう特に調べれるとこはない。他になんか遺留品とかないのか。 お前何を調べてる？
Probably nothing.
何もない。お。
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
靴の足音じゃねえ、足跡。なるほど。他はお。
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
運転手と殺人犯はおそらく同一人物。おいお前。
What now?
We still got the laundry label to check off.
クリーニングのラベルを調べてないぞ。クリーニング。お？誰か来たぞ。誰だあいつ。
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
誰だこの人。キャサリン・バートン、55歳。
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
ホームレスを見た。
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
おばさん、ホームレス村ってどこなんだ。あ、送っていくんだ。あ、送っていっちゃったんだ。ちょっと待ってよ。よいしょ。スーペリアランドリー。ちょっと待って、場所がわからんな、これ。電話しないとダメか。警察に。
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
スーペリアランドリーサービスの住所を教えてほしい。
Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West First Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
大規模なホームレス村がある。政府は何してるんだ。もうお前車乗ってんじゃねえか。お前運転してくれよ。では本当に毎回よ。じゃあスーペリアランドリーサービスに向かってみようか。どこ？あの破綻どこか。
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
そうそう、今までの下にはね、ああ、ごめん、サイン鳴らした。なんか、死体にメッセージ書かれてたんだよね。あ、バスだ。バス初めて見た。遠いなあ。あいつ、うおー、危ない。おー、危ないな。いや、ジタさん、俺もモンハンやってみようかなって、あい喋ったらやられた。やられたじゃねえよ。モンハンやってみようかなとか思うんですけど、なんかモンハン難しそうじゃないですか。ああ、
Jesus, Phelps!
すいません。こっちか、ここか、この辺やな。警察来てるからこうだろう。スーペリアランドリーサービス限定ですね。これね、後でね、損害賠償請求されるんですよ。お、毎度。店主はどこにいるんだ？
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
いや、なんかアジア系の顔してるね、この人。
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
これをちょっと開こう。ゲームは大抵何壊しても問題ないので、確かにない。さっき何だったっけな。13、これ何だったっけ。
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
ほい、今のでよかったんですか？今証拠が入ったんだね。この43パチだったっけ。そうそう、これあれなんですよ。
I've got a feeling we're about to meet
グ
another
ランド
wife
セプトオートっていう
You've always got that feeling,
ゲーム
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
会社が作ってるん
Please,
です
please,
よね。
for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective
だから
work?
ちょっと似てるんですよね。
Nordic
車を奪
type
ったり
show
とか
particular disposition for this stuff.
自由度が高いっていうかね。着いたのか。割と近かったな。F1363 ですよ。F1363 ですよって。 さっきの毎度。
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
いやー、こんな子供がいるのは辛いぞ。
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
何を言ってるんだよ。なんか調べようか。子供たちはかわいそう
If
や
you'd
な。
excuse me, ladies.
靴だ。お。
We could see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
これなんてゲーム楽しそうです。これね、LA ノワールっていうグランドセプトオートと一緒な会社が作ってるゲームなんですけど、でも最初に発売されたのが2011年っぽいんですよね。それがプレイ4に移植されたのかな、これは。あ、また靴見ちゃった。靴がいいわ。
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
お嬢さんすいませんね。題名聞いたことある？持ってるかも。グランドセプトオートは結構有名なんで、多分プレステ2とかからあるじゃないかな、割と。お？バロンズバー持ってるけどやったことない。
Need to check if she was
なん
a
で
regular.
やんないの？持ってんでしょ？それプレステ4版ですか？プレステ3とか2とかから結構あったんですよね、グランドセプトオートって。なんか面白いもんないか。寝室入ってみるかな。やっぱこれバロンズバーってとこ持ってるの。
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
例えばさ、いやほぼ最初から持ってましたが、その後は放置していたという、そういうことですな。
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
写真を裏向きに置くっていうのは大概夫婦仲がおかしいっていうことだよな。これは子供部屋か。
Maybe if... No.
これは子供部屋なんで写真いやいやいや、あれこのシャツなんだ。おや？
Lars was out in the rain last night.
雨の中を出かけていた。なんだこれ。ハンドバッグ。
So she went out without her handbag?
運転免許証、テレサ・タラルドの早いわ。
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
免許証を忘れていくってなかなかないよね。
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
口紅。うん。外に出てみようか。これはなんもないよね。犬小屋。なんかこの音楽はちょっとやらしいかね。こんな芝刈り機ばっかりあるんだろう。こいつ何ブルブルしてんだ。何ブルブルしてんだ君は。相棒のくせに。お、ボートある。
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
え？これなんかさっき考察されてたロープと一致したりしないか、ひょっとしたら。
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
可能性のある容疑者。
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She
奥
was
さ
so
んに
full of
危害
life.
を与える可能性がある人物は。この人嘘ついてるのかな。
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
それはさっきのなんかロープがちょっと怪しいかな。
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the
彼
fact
女を
that
生
I
か
let
す
her
たのを
go.
後悔することはないそうだ。いや、でどうなんだよ。でどうなんだよ。
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
妻は退屈だって言って先に出た。嘘を言ってるだろ。
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
あ、今目そらしたぞ。こいつ絶対今嘘言
Spill
った
it,
ろ。
Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
やっぱ面白い女だからって結婚しちゃダメだよ。これは被害者と最後の接触。
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
ちょっとさっき
Lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you
び
figure
しょびし
that?
ょの服があっただろ
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little
う。可愛い
brunette
ブ
was
ル
hitting
ー
on
と
me.
女性が言い寄ってきて。
Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to
あ
identify
と
your
で遺
wet
体
spot.
確認のために署まで
I
来て
should
ま
have
す。
taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
女は一度甘やかせるとずっと付き合がる
Call
って言
in,
ってま
get
す
some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
なんだちょっとコメント早いんだよねこれ毎回こいつって結局何なんだお前何なんだろうなんか女の人が言い寄ってきたって言ってたけどこんなやつに言い寄るかまあいいや電話してみよう
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
アリバイを確認したいとまあちっちゃい子供もいるからな
Appreciate your time, sir.
バロンズバーっていうとこにちょっと行ってみようか
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
あーやばいちょっと酔っ払ってて車の運転をぼつかねえうわーやばいちょっとこんな単純な操作だけど単純な操作もできやしね おお、どっち行こうかな。こっちから早いか。なんか GTA もね、楽しいって結構フレンドの人言うんですけどね。なんかジターさんも GTA やってみたらどうかなって思いますよ。あー危ないよ。じゃあ赤信号か。赤信号は無視するよ。ほうほう、危ない。この辺か。バロンズバー。ここはバロンズバーか。入り口はこっちかね。
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again?
God damn it.
Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
よかったらね、いくつか質問させてほしい。
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home.
彼女が酒を飲むのは家庭がうまくいってない時だけだ。家庭がうまくいってないと酒を飲むのか。あれ？もうこんだけ？
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
3591。これダメなのか。容疑者のホームレスな男。
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
あ、目そらしたぞこいつ。
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, two creeps were all over her.
二人の男は彼女を囲んでた。
Take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
え？近くにいるのそいつ。
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
いい人だな。あの赤いシャツか。
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird.
お、ちょ、逃げた。逃げた。逃げた。逃げた。
Get after him.
ちょ、待って。
Get in and drive. I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on
いやー、ちょっとあんなとこ、やべえ、ちょっと待って。
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
俺今酔っ払いなんだよ。
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he went.
どこ行った。
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for
あ、これ
routine.
ミスったな。ちょっともう操作できねえ。酔っ払ってて。だって車運転するなんて知らなかったんだもん。いやー、ほら。 ちょっともうダメだよ。こんな突然車運転させるなんて。
God damn it, get after him,
い
Cole.
や、損害でかいでかいでかい。
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
これちょっと難しいな。
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from
ど
you.
こ行った？どこ行った？どこ行った？どこ行った？どこ行った？どこ行った？どこ行った？曲がった？曲がった？これ上行った？どこ行ったよ。おい、人の家とか壊してるからな。ちょっとお前来んじゃねえよ。うわ、これきついな。ちょっと待ってよ。この先。
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Phelps, you got to get close.
タイヤ狙え、タイヤを。
Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
つけようか。難しい。ああ、ちょっと待った。
Now is not the time to play around, Phelps. He's showing you how it's done.
いやー。出るわ、あんた。
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
これなんとか
I
したい
thought
ん
you
で
were
すけ
gonna
ど
leave
ね。
me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered?
Yeah.
We could have a killer on our hands.
ちょっと待って。
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
待って、どこ行った？この上？こっちから。
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic
あ
in.
いつだな。
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
ちょっとどけ。
He's showing you how it's done.
これちょっと後ろから追突しましょう。
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
めっちゃ跳ねた人。相棒。
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
よし。
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
いや、ちょっと待った。
Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps.
ごめん。マジでごめん。こんなもう日本だったらもう事件ですよ。あいつ、ちょっと待って。あのトラック待って。
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Let's end this farce.
うわ。
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
降りたぞ車。いやちょっとおった。
Not a man alive to make that shot.
あ、だめ、この距離じゃ当たらん。この上行ったら。よっしゃー、しまった。殺してしまった。殺してしまった。
God damn it, get after him,
こ
Cole.
っからかよ。
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
車の運転勘弁してくれ。
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
もうちょっと酔っ払いなんだからよ。 車の運転勘弁してよ。はちょっと今なんで死んだ？なんで死んだ今？ちょっと今ちょっと理解できない。理解できない。
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
ガソスタの中にぶつかったから。
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
さっきがいた。ああ、なるほど。ガソリンスタート。あいつめちゃくちゃしよるな。
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
ちょっとやばい。これ逃げられる。どこ行った？ガソリンスタンド。ここで操作難しいんですよね、車の。
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
あいつか。
He's showing you how it's done. Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps.
いや、そうだよな。で、ここが上がるだろ。
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
ちょっと俺どんだけ下手くそなんだ、車の運転が。車の運転っていうか、この難しいんだが。あれをお前これ
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
分かったな。は？ちょ曲がれ。いやちょっとなんか降りれんのだが。いやー、ちょっと待って。何やればいいわの。ふわー。
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
こっからかよ。
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer
ア
on
メ
our
リカ
hands.
ゲームやだよ、こういうのが。
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
ちょっと右翼で行きましょうか。
Phelps, you gotta get me
多分
closer.
途中で車を降りるから。
He's showing you how it's done. Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
いや、ちょっと待って、なんだ。
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust
何
get
がの
away
拡
from
大
you.
画面。いや、ちょっとこっちのタイヤがおかしくなってんじゃないか。あった。待てよ、落ち着け。あいつが言ってるから。待てよ、こいつを いやいや、ちょっと
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back
こ
in
こで降りよ
close.
う。ここで降りて、いや、なんで撃った俺は。であいつがもう降りてるから、あいつを追っていく。ちょっと待って、これ操作が難しい。ちょっと待って、待てルパン、今度こそ。Okay.
Stop or I will shoot.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
Okay.
I have a choice in this.
警告射撃。ちょっと難しかったな。
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to
お
know.
前無事の目されてるかって。
Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness
逮捕
in
だ
a
お前
murder
は。
case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
しょうもないやつだった。手をずらせやがって。ちょっとこれ電話かけよう。青になってるから。
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
蹴っ飛ばした今。いや、一般人蹴っ飛ばした
Are there any
ぞ。
incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's
相
Bar
棒
on
が。
North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks for your help.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
お前さっき人芝居だろ。何してんだお前。何してんだ本当に。見てたぞ俺は。あの車乗って。これに乗ればいいかな。あ、了解です。いってらっしゃいませ。
Car 11K, we have a response on your ATV regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
You see our taxi anywhere?
お腹減ってきたよ。危ない。危ない、もうちょっと。てーん。てーん。てーん。危ない危ない。 こっち曲がろう。
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat,
ちょっと
Wilshire
通らしてくれ
and
通ら
Whitmer,
してくれ
11K.
通らしてくれ。よーし、危ない。
Where's that cab got to now?
タクシーのやつどこ行ったんだ。まっすぐ行って、あ、なんかツイッターっぽいぞ。うわ、
11K, further on
あ
your
れ
ATV on yellow cab number 3591.
こうい
Vehicle
ったわ。
identified at Reggie's Cafe, heading north on Whitmer. KGPL clear.
こんなとこ行ったぞ。イエロータクシー、お前か。
All right, so where's the cab?
あれこれじゃないの？黄色い。
You see our taxi anywhere?
Car 11K, your suspect vehicle, yellow cab 3591, sighted at 6th
タ
and
クシーがあ
Valencia.
っちに行ってるぞ。これか。
3591, that's him there, Phelps.
この
Hit
タ
the
クシー
siren.
だな。おい、止まれ。
LAPD, we're investigating a
What's
murder.
that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
あ、一日台無しだって言ってか数分じゃねえか。
Any central unit, car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope, the Methodist Church. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
いや、無線は取りたくないな。無線は取りたくないです。ひどいことになりそうだから。よし、じゃあ警察署に帰ろう。こっちっていいですね。古き良きアメリカ、そんな感じのするね BGM でございます。あ、変わった車やな。だって無線うるせえ。警察署遠いな。こんな遠かったっけか。いや、めっちゃ渋滞してる。何あ、信号か。よし。遠いなあ。お、危ない。危ない。おーい、ちょっとちょっとやめてよ。事故だ、事故。 事故だよ。やめてくれよ。
Phelps!
あった危ない。あ、ここだ。ここだ警察署。着きました。よしよし。第二取調室。
What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
第二取調室。第二。第二取調室。ここか？ここじゃねえや。
Olive oil comes from olive.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
一緒に何杯か飲んだ。いや、嘘だね。
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
あいつを取り調べる。お前嘘言ってるだろ。
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
事件発生前の行動。
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
お前嘘ばっかじゃねえか。
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa?
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
愚痴ってのが恥ずかしかったんだろう。
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
なんでそんなんじゃないとか言うんだ
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, detective.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660
バスの
Beverly
車庫は
Boulevard.
ビワリー大通り。ちょっと待ってよ。ちょっと離席します。すぐ戻ります。
What are we waiting for?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Alright. さて、じゃあ車に乗って、あ、女の人だ。
I recognize that guy from the papers. He's a cop.
なんて
Obnoxious oaf.
なんてなんて言ったんだ。まあいいや。よっしゃ。バスセンターに行ってみよう。
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Carrollson picked up.
やつを変更してくれるか。
Any Central unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit to handle code 3, identify.
いやー、なんかあんまり無線を取ったらえらいことになるからやめよう。おお、危ない。いや、申し訳ない。疲れたら早いな。着いたんじゃないか。着いたんじゃないの。ここじゃないの。よーし、着いたよ。バス。バスに着いたな。毎度客がいっぱいいるやん。
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
センスがあったはず。これを見てみるか。オールアメリカンバスご利用ありがとうございます。開いてみようか。
We'll need to run the loop.
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
サイレン鳴らしてバスを止めるっていうか、この赤い線、よっしゃ。バスを止めらないといけない。サイレン鳴らして、お、サイレン鳴らしたらちゃんと道譲ってくれんだ。なるほどね。ひょっとしてあの丸はなんだ。相棒置いてきたか。もしかして。止まれ止まれ。あ、本当だ、相棒置いてきた。申し訳ねえな。
All American 7-4, let's go get him.
俺はみたいな747？あいつを止めろって。おばちゃん危ないよ。
This could be a long trip, Cole.
本当は長いドライブになりそう
And
だな。
here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
お前も同じくらいざりしてるのに。お、あれか？なんか印見えたぞ。お、ありがたい。止まってくるな。お前だな。おい、止まれ。
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
と言われてもな。ホームレス村に行ってみるか。とうとう。
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
お前がそう思うんだったらそうなんだろうな。よし、こっちから危ないな。こっちから行って。おっと危ない。こっちから回る。お、なんかこれ変わった車じゃねえ。乗ったことない車かも。これ乗るわ。これ乗るわ。この車乗るわ。こっち曲がってくんじゃねえよ。よし。さあ、ここからホームレス村に向かうんですが、こっちから行けるのかね。あ、この辺市街地で入り組んでてわかんねえよ。おっと、こっちか。目的地は近いぞ。まだまっすぐ行ってもいいな。着いたぞ。こっから車で行って、ちょうどこの横か。着いたぞ。着きました。
LAPD. We'd like a word with you, even for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. I need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out to the cavalry battle. How do we do that? Like this.
If you want disciples know what you did last night?
We need to fight for
it. いや、ちょっと待った。いきなり殴りか。
Killing make you feel powerful.
やばいやばい。こいつ強い。なにちょっとなんで？今なんでやられた？何も攻撃できなかったわ。
LAPD. We'd like a word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. I need you to stay copacetic.
いや、そうだけども。
Hold out for the cavalry battle. How
How do we do that? Like this.
Buckshot, keep you down, Phelps.
If you want your
Killing make you feel powerful.
we need to fight for it.
終わりなさい。パンチが。あ、この。ほっ、ほっ、はっ。
What's your name?
確かに銃使えよ。
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
何を言ってるんだ。ちょっと調べようか。
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
これはなんか怪しいじゃないか。新聞だ。モルフィネ盗難事件。
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney. We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
朝ごはんって何が贅沢ですか。朝ごはん。
That they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion
北野さんは
clinics and doctors.
和食派ですか洋食派ですか。
And they can't cope with the jury. So your
和
problem is
食
the
だ
gangsters
ったら
being
ね、
dishonest.
なんか
My
鮭と
problem is
か
that people are dying.
納豆、
And
味
if
噌
this gets
汁、
back to us, we'll all
ご
end
飯
up in jail.
じゃないかな。
So how am
卵
I
焼き
supposed
と
to help,
か
Courtney?
目玉焼き
This
と
isn't
か
the war. I can't just wave a magic
なんか
wand
朝
and
か
clean
ら
up your mess.
用意してやったら贅沢かなとか思いますね。完璧和食ですね。
We want you to negotiate.
だったら、まあ、納豆食べれたら納豆でしょ。味噌汁、ご飯に鮭ですね。
They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret
そう
society.
やったらなんか結構贅沢じゃないですかね。
I'd say, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
目を覚ませことにお前は医者になるんだろ。
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
これは一体何の記事なんだ。つけマグロの丼。それは贅沢だ。朝から生魚なんて。それは贅沢だね。ここのどこだ。ここか。お、財布あるぞ。開けてみようか。ここはこのポイントか。
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
クリスタルシェアマーカードを取り調べる。中央警察署に行くか。じゃあ さっきお前ショットガンで撃ったろ人を。とんでもないことだぞそれは。何時からお仕事ですか？今日はね、僕夕方からお仕事なんですよ。さっき帰ってきてね。一応警察署行きます。
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
家だ。ここは家だ。よし。モンハンやるか。なんか帰ってきた時ジタンさんがモンハンやっててね、僕放送見に行こうとしたらちょうど終わっちゃったんですよね。結構進んだんですかモンハンは。やばい、こう線路じゃん。路面電車って、おっと、ここだ。着いたぞ。ゆったり勢なんてまだまだです。こちら。どっちだ相棒。どっち行くんだよ。
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly
サブで
fuck?
確定だったらいいね。じゃあさすがの動機を聞いてみようか。
I have no recollection of the people I've killed.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Tarleton with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
血のついたロープの断片だ。
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Tarleton near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman.
それは財布じゃないのか。
We have you cold, Ackerman. Her purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to. Tell us why you did it.
I kill because people need killing. It's what I was trained to do.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Tarleton.
とんでもないやつだったな。悪いことしてるって顔じゃねえじゃねえか、この野郎。
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. Have grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
なるほどね。これでクリア。車両損害額は734ドル。協力的ではなかったにせよ、早めにホームレス村を訪ねていれば有力な目撃者を見つけられたのかもしれない。なるほど。結構なんかちょっと難しいんですよね、このゲーム。じゃあもうこの辺でね、今日は終わろうかと思います。なんか見てくださった方ありがとうございました。ジタンさんもありがとうね。モンハンやるんすか？狩りに行っちゃうんすか？まあということでね、ありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。おやすみなさい。おやすみなさいっていうかおはようございますかもしれないけど、やらないかなやらないか、もうちょっと今日はお休みなのかもしれないですね。ではお疲れ様でした。今日は終了します。